Then Thomas, and have asked you to be the second, to make the second statement.
Thank you very much.
The floor is yours.
Maybe I can borrow some minutes from you, because you were very short. Yes, I work for the city of Stockholm and with sustainable urban development. We have some experience since the last 13 years, I would say, in the city, where we have built a sustainable urban development already, and it's called the Hammarby Sjöstad. It might be one of you that have heard about it. Now we try to take the next step to the next generation of sustainable urban development in Stockholm. The political will is quite high. The leaders of the city council say that we should aim at a world-class area. And I'm one of all the people working towards that direction. We have had a lot of visitors during the years to see Hammarby Sjöstad, and now we try to learn from the mistakes we have done there, and also try to find the new technologies to go further on. And we talk about, for instance, climate and energy issues. We are part of the Clinton Climate Initiative, which is an initiative that works towards climate positive development. And the idea is actually to have a net emission of greenhouse gases below zero, which means a plus area. And that's a huge challenge, of course. And in order to do that, we plan for passive houses, plus houses, cogeneration of heat and power, smart grid project, which is one very, very important and interesting project we do together with the business sector like Fortum and ABB and Ericsson, which will be a model, I think, for this kind of smart grids. We also work with other things to close the loops, to take energy from the organic waste and these kind of things. Sustainable transportation using biogases cars and electrical cars. Smart ICT in the area. So it's a lot of different technical issues involved in this. And it's not only to build the houses and the infrastructure in a smart and efficient way, but it's also to involve actually the business sector, which already lives in the area, and also the households to become a more sustainable lifestyles is a topic we work with now. My statement is about not all the technology, but more about the process there. I mean, sustainable urban development is including so many different issues, and it's so many stakeholders involved. So we need actually some kind of a platform where all the stakeholders can play on. And if you talk with each of the stakeholders, they don't have the mandate or the possibility to go outside their own framework or their own sector. So all of them, in some sense, need a common platform with a common vision, shared vision, common goals, in order to come up with the good solutions. And then one can ask, who can ensure that this platform is created? And my opinion is that this should be the local government, like the city of Stockholm or the city of Copenhagen, which where you can gather and mobilize all the actors involved in this play. So my statement is that this is not only about science and technology, which we often talk about. I think it's more about good management of the development process, using good incentives, good instruments that give all the stakeholders a role and a motive to work towards climate positive and sustainability. And maybe the city could be like a caring mother and a demanding father, caring about the planet about the city, and about all stakeholders involved in the game. And also about the process itself, actually. And the father maybe could be demanding and put high requirements on the companies that should participate in this play in order to make sure that they deliver what they should deliver, but also in order to help them to come up on the higher business level to be competitive on the market. And here we have the public procurement instrument that was one very important instrument. But we can come back to many other instruments that could be used. So, welcome to the multi-process of sustainable urban development.